Erica Young writes here with After College Transition. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is the last of a series of videos for those who are serious about equipping students for life after college. Thanks so much for watching the other videos. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to do so. But for those who have, thank you for your comments, for your personal emails, for your excitement. Your excitement ignites my own. And I can't wait to tell you about this opportunity that I mentioned in the last video. In the last video, I said I had an offer for you. And here's what I'm about to tell you. Next week, at the start of next week, I am rolling out a 5-week training course, a live training course for those who want to take their thing to the next level or start something new. I mentioned in the first video that when we got started, we felt like we were creating in the dark, that there were not a lot of resources out there for those who are working with students as well as to give to students themselves. And I want to give to you what I wish someone would have handed me. I felt like we were spinning our wheels, frustrated at times, and I want to save you that frustration or even alleviate some of that guilt of like, should we be doing more? Could we be doing more? That's what I want to hand to you. And so that's why this live training course, it's going to take place for 5 weeks in a row for 1 hour a week through webinars. And so you can log on from the comfort of your home or office, but all of the training will be live. The other thing, it will be highly customized. Thanks to you and the great feedback that you gave me, so many of you on the surveys of last semester, I was able to customize the training to the topics that you said mattered most, to the questions that you asked and the concerns that you have. And so you can check out each topic that we're going to cover. Take a look at that here on the website. And each time we get together, there'll also be an added level of customization as I get in touch before the webinar begins to ask you what questions you have specifically related to that topic, as well as afterwards to see if there's something we didn't address and could address at the start of the next one. So I'm committed to delivering really great content to you through those webinars based on your unique needs through the questions and concerns that you have. The other thing that I'm thrilled to tell you about is that in addition to the live training, there's also an exclusive online forum for those who decide to participate. Once you register, you'll be invited to participate in an exclusive online forum. And for the duration of those 5 weeks, we will get together on that forum, ask more questions, share struggles and successes. It'll be a chance to network with practitioners all across the nation who are implementing similar and different things in their unique contexts. And I'll also provide an added level of coaching through the specific forum. I can comment on your posts and curate some of the information that goes out there. So I'm really excited about that piece because let's face it, we are way more likely to be faithful. We're way more likely to take action when we have the accountability of others. And so that's why that forum. You may be wondering, what do I walk away with? My commitment to you is that you will walk away with practical resources, things that you can use right away with students, things that you can implement in your context as early as this semester. You can also check out the website to see the other specific things you'll walk away with, like the starter kit and PDFs, as well as a certificate of completion. And so check out that information. Last thing I will say is something I say to my seniors, we said to our seniors every year before we got Senior Exit started, is I know that seniors are busy people, and often my tagline was, your future self will thank you for participating. But one other thing I would say to them is, I know that they're in 400 level classes. I know that there's a lot of pressures that pull senior year. And so I would say to them that if they chose to participate in Senior Exit, my commitment was to make it worth their time. And so the same goes for you, that if you choose to register for this training course, my commitment is to make it really worth your time, because my guess is you're a very busy person. You have a lot of things on the docket for this semester, and you have a lot of goals for this year. And so I want to help you meet those goals, especially the ones related to preparing students for life after college. Now, some of you may be feeling like, I have so much going on. I want to take this training course, but I don't know how it fits into the busyness of the semester right now. I will share with you something that my very wise husband shared with me when a great opportunity came my way. It was actually the opportunity to teach classes for Geneva's higher ed program, and it was something I was really excited about, but I just didn't know how it fit into my life. And Craig so wisely said to me, Erica, there's no ideal time. The After College book had just come out. I had 2 kids in diapers. I was like, how does this fit? And he was like, there's no ideal time, and he encouraged me to say yes, and I'm so glad that I did. It's one of the greatest joys I have right now is teaching for that program. And so I encourage you, you may feel like this may not fit right now, but this is a limited time offer and there's a limited number of seats. And so I do hope that you act now. You will be gaining thousands of dollars worth of consulting services for a price that's under $200. And I encourage you to act now, not only because I think your future self will thank you, but also because I think it has the potential to change the trajectory of your students' lives, that they would thrive in their transition out of college and far beyond. I hope to see you there.